Man, from what I'm seeing so far, I believe that the Bears really are going to regress. Reason being, because our defense is banged up to hell right now. In case you guys missed the news, Kobe Bryant is going to be missing 8 to 10 weeks. So, and of course, Kyler Gordon is out as well, meaning we are officially banged up in the secondary. As if the defense wasn't trash enough last year. Now, the things that Caleb can do to help this team are like he'd have to play pretty much perfect if he's gonna overcome this D. But as we know, the Madden curse is gonna be a thing. You know, it's just our luck. Real Bears fans know, like it's just our fucking luck, and having something like a Madden curse, even though it's a ridiculous notion as it sounds, could definitely be a real thing surrounding this team. Uh, I just feel like we, as a unit, on paper, we actually don't look too bad. I mean, obviously we lost DJ Moore to trade in Buffalo. He never really gelled with Caleb to begin with. He was more of a Justin Fields weapon that was kind of left over, and him and Caleb never really got that rapport. Seems like Rome Odunze, Luther Burden, those are his guys. Hopefully Xavier Thomas will come on strong. And when you take receiver and tight end, two positions where we weren't necessarily hurting, we didn't really need those guys. The fact that Ben Johnson wants to stack up on those positions tells me he is basically trying to recreate Detroit. Cole Kmet might be on his way out, but I do know Ben Johnson likes to run 13 personnel quite a bit. So that might be the reason. That might be the reason why he took another tight end. But at the same time, Cole Kmet could very well get traded. I don't want him to get traded, but I mean, it's this team. Anything is possible with the bad news Bears. I know I didn't upload a lot during last season because that was because personal stuff was happening, and I won't get into details obviously, but hopefully this season I can record and I can react to games more frequently. In case you guys want to know my thoughts, the fact that we fucking walked off the Packers, man, that's still impressive to me. Even here we are in August of the next season about to start. Hey, Packers fans, y'all in for a ride, man. This is gonna be a rivalry for years to come. I just think that this year for us is probably just gonna be a down year, but I think the outlook of this team overall is really really good. It's like for years to come, but I think this one's gonna be probably a down year because again, injuries to the defense, a lot of expectations are on us. We have the toughest schedule in the NFL. And frankly, I just don't think we're ready for that kind of pressure. I'm not sure if Caleb is just built different. I guess we'll find out. If he can somehow dodge the curse of the Madden cover, that'd be great. But of course, Drew Dalman suddenly retiring, that kind of puts a spanner in the works because, well, you kind of now you have to kind of depend on either veteran Garrett Bradbury, who was brought in from New England, part of that Super Bowl team that lost, or you have to depend on rookie Logan Jones. Logan Jones might be able to develop. We don't know what he's gonna be yet. But I mean, offensive lineman out of Iowa. I mean, I like his upside. I like what he's got. Hopefully he can turn into something. And obviously yesterday we just paid Darnell Wright, so that was a great move to protect Caleb. Offensive line is still great. Running backs, hopefully they can ascend even more. The receivers are probably the biggest question mark of the offense, though. We need to see Odunze live up to that ninth pick status. So far, he hasn't done that because I think rookie season they were just trying to get used to each other, and of course last year Odunze himself was banged up. So hopefully he can live up to that number 9 pick status. And Luther Burden, I think Luther Burden is going to be a big riser this season because he looks the part. I mean, if you guys watched that 49ers game last year, Burden popped off, man. He really popped off. So I'm hoping that he can take the next step in his game and become that solid number 2 receiver for us. Obviously, number 3 is kind of a question mark because I mean Xavier Thomas, he's an unproven 5'8" rookie. So I'm not sure if I want to hand him the keys yet. We do have Khalif Raymond, who is experienced with Ben Johnson's scheme and provides significant speed on the outside. So hopefully one of those two guys can take the next level and in their game and become that number 3 in the slot that we're gonna need. But the defense, I'm not optimistic about the defense at all because again, Montez Sweat, he came alive at some points during the season, but he only had 10, like he finished with 10 sacks. You might look at that and be like, "Oh, he had a good season." 10 sacks is pretty much bare minimum for a number 1 pass rusher. Like that's bare bones stuff, man. If you're a number 1 pass rusher, we're expecting you to have like 13, 14 sacks and not just, bare minimum 10. Like, come on. Javon Dexter, I know a lot of the fans are kind of divided on Javon Dexter, but I think he comes through when it matters. I know people are saying like, "Oh, you'd be overpaying for him," and you probably would be, but when you look at your other options, you don't really have like a lot of better options available to you. I mean, obviously we just signed like Neville Gallimore at the D tackle spot. I'm not sure if Gallimore is really going to be challenging for that spot, or if he's just going to be like a camp body, or just maybe rotation guy or something. I'm not sure. Uh, Austin Booker. I'm hoping Austin Booker actually takes the next level in his game because I am a big Austin Booker fan. Even though I didn't upload, if I did upload, I would have been singing his praises all year long because I believe that Austin Booker can be a great defensive end. In our linebacker positions, losing Tremaine Edmonds was kind of a big blow, both like on the field as far as his play and as well as like in the locker room. It's Chicago, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna miss that so much, but all in all, I think all in all, I think our linebackers are decent. We just have to stay healthy. Secondary, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on back there. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it.